Hello, I'm Dr. James Bogash, expert in health and longevity and creator of Bogash Life and Balance, as well as the author of Migraines and Epilepsy, How to Find Relief, Live Well, and Protect Your Brain. And today's topic is going to have to do with epilepsy in particular, but just general health and how of a piss poor job we do at something called health locus of control. And this has everything to do, so locus of control has everything to do with how you view your health and your control. Like for me, I consider just about everything that ever happens to me as a result of the choices that I make. Genetics play a very little role. If something happens to me, it's because of something I did. I accept full responsibility for it, and it's my job to fix it. I can certainly use other providers, other tools as just that, tools. But ultimately, I'm the quarterback. My health is in my hands, and it's my job to protect that. And mainstream medicine in general has what's called an external, they foster an external locus of control. You have no control over your own health. Here, you need to take this pill or you need to do this. If your cholesterol is elevated, there's no way you can bring it down with diet. You need to take this pill or have this surgery, whatever. We've certainly seen that with coronavirus where, holy heck, there has been no discussion whatsoever about taking care of your own health and immune system. Everything is completely, the idea that we could fight off something on our own is completely foreign to the message that people have gotten from the media. So when it comes to health locus of control in epilepsy, or any condition, quite frankly, we are always better off with an internal locus of control, believing that we are in control of our own health. And we've seen this over the years where people with epilepsy who have a stronger internal locus of control are less likely to they have less seizures, they have less stress, they have better overall quality of life. And so this particular study just drove that point home. And it was a study looking at 100 people with epilepsy and compared to 70 people who were controls. And they found that those with epilepsy had a much greater feeling that their health was a matter of luck, that there was nothing that they can do, that it's out of their control. I see this a lot with migraine patients. They almost get angry with you for telling you that there might be something that you could do to help. And the more people buy into an external locus of control, the more angry or disappointed or whatever the term would be when you suggest that there are some choices that they could make to change the outcome. I deal with this a lot in trying to educate people with, like, hey, your migraines or your seizures, like, there's things you can do for that, and you should do them to help you. And people get angry. I got kicked off of one of the larger epilepsy groups for putting in a video for talking about how control and factors for SUDEP, sudden unexpected or unexplained death in epilepsy, went up during the pandemic. And I got, basically I was saying, hey, we need to get a grip on this. And I got kicked off for fear mongering. So this idea, this attitude is very common in chronic diseases. And some chronic diseases like epilepsy or migraines, people they don't want to hear that message. And yet we see time and time again that studies looking at health locus of control find that the stronger the internal locus of control, the better those conditions are. So even just understanding that you're the quarterback leads to better control of chronic disease. It's certainly a different shift from what mainstream medicine promotes, that you are not in control. You need to just take this pill, and if that doesn't work, we'll throw another one on. If that doesn't work, we'll throw another pill on. And oh my God, if that doesn't work, we'll just cut out a part of your brain. Instead of talking about things like exercise and stress management and mitochondrial dysfunction and how our diet plays a role in that, or the ketogenic diet, no, just take out a portion of your brain because you don't need it anyway. As always, I'll post a link to this particular study in the description. Make sure you like this video, share it with somebody who you think needs the information, and subscribe to the channel.